Let me read through these because I think they're amazing. And everyone, the way the book is structured is Randye starts it with a great introduction. And each section of the book is a core phrase. And there's 7 core phrases. The acronym that they all stem from is breathe. Okay. And there's,
you can hear that word without taking a deep breath.
It's a great word. It's a great word. And each letter starts with one word. So as an example, B is being. And then the core phrase that stems from being is be here now. So there's being, reality, which is it is what it is, engagement, we're all connected, appreciation, this is good, trust, all will be well, humor, isn't that interesting, and esteem, whatever happens, I'll handle it somehow. Excellent phrases. I'm curious to know, I know you've mentioned humor a few times and how that's very unique and present in your life. Are any more important than the others?
It depends on the situation. So there are times when I need humor and there are times when I need to just face the reality of it is what it is. I'll take an example, 2 examples. 2 of the most powerful stories is one that I have I have 2 children, son and a daughter, and 2 ex-stepchildren in England whom I love, but don't get to see often enough. But family is what you embrace, as I say in the book. But one story is, it is what it is. The story connected with that is the fact that my firstborn, my son, my first baby, developed schizophrenia starting in his mid-teens, and its aftermath and its continuous effect on the family and changing the family. And it is what it is helps me to go, okay, I can't change it. And it's the serenity prayer, changing what you can, realizing what you can't change. But it is what it is leads me to, okay, what can I do? Now what? It's acceptance in a way. Reality is in a way acceptance, but it is not approval. I will never approve of the fact that my son got a serious mental illness. I will never be, it's hard to be grateful for that.
Yeah.
But I do accept that it is true. And that is, so when I get out of my own way and get out of why me, why him, why did this happen, poor me, it is what it is, gets me out of any kind of victim mode and just go, look, this is it. As I told you before, my house is sinking. This room we're in is going to have to be, we just found out in having our house resided, which it needed to do for 12 years, that a corner of this house is sinking, which is why I can't open my windows. And look, now, yes, it was a shock. And I'm clear in the book that you need processing time when, the fact that you have to take out a home equity line of credit to fix your house, it wasn't a fun discovery, but my husband and I could go pretty quickly to, all right, it is what it is. Now what? What do we do? What are our options? And I didn't get stuck in poor me. Now, I can do that because we're both working. We do have an income. We do have good credit. I know that it's not so easy to say all the time, oh, it is what it is. And it doesn't happen right away. If your great-grandmother dies, I'm trying to use an example that won't put any negative vibes out into the universe. But if your great-grandmother dies and you loved her, you can't go, oh, well, grandma died. It is what it is. Like, you don't jump to that. But you can get to a point where you can choose that so that your next step can be, okay, what can I do? And we all need processing time. If we all need processing time. And then once we've processed, then we get to the point where we can choose what we're telling ourselves. Brene Brown calls this the story I'm telling myself is. And I love the way she phrases it. So, it is what it is helps me to go, all right, I wish it was different. It's not different. My son has schizophrenia. What can we still do? Can I help him? Can't do that. So it helps me to just relax and kind of move to trust that all will be well, just maybe not the way I planned it.